Welcome to a new video by Dark Exo. Today we are going to learn multipart config making. So multipart is a type of post method that is used in post requests. So go to the config making. So this is our target website. We are going to in the login. You can see email, password. Now we are going to inspect. I'm going to just type a wrong credential to show you how we can understand if this is a multipart data. So I have taken wrong credential. Now I'm going to click on login. When we click on the login form, we can see this email or password you have entered is incorrect. Okay, there is a post method and here is the website URL, and in the request header we can see content type is multipart. If we see content type multipart, then we can 100% be sure that this is a multipart data, and there will be a boundary in the content type, and in the payload it will be like this type, WebKit from boundary. So here we can see some post data login from LID is here is the ID, post data visitor ID is this. So we can see here some data in the website. So let's start making the config. First we take the get request. We are going to parse this data, all data, and our email and credential is in the low. So first we take a get request. Okay, in the log here we can see in the get request here is email. The email is incorrect as it was post method and we took it for get method. I think website show us this, so we are going to just crop this and send another get request of the website in the website, and here we get some response. So here we can see hidden value, LID, then visitor ID, then split ID. We are going to parse all of it. First of all, we are going to parse this. We are going to name is LID. We are going to copy this 2 or 3 times. Then we are going to parse visitor ID. Here it will be the visitor ID. Then we are going to parse split ID. Let me see how much. Visitor ID, split ID is empty. We don't need split ID. Here is a transfer ID. We are going to transfer ID. Parse the transfer ID. So this is the transfer ID, and all the end is same as it is. I name it LID. This will be the visitor ID, and this will be the transfer ID. Okay, so the basic part of this config is ready. The next part we are going to work with post data. First I give a start and see if the parts all are working. So here I can see LID, visitor ID and transfer ID. My all parts are working smooth. So now we are going to post data. So our post data is this. Now we are going to just copy it and post it as it is our post data and replace this as a post method. Then the most important part in multipart, the request type will be default standard. We are going to select it as multipart. Here you can see multipart, the boundary. If there is a boundary, you can give the value. If there is not any boundary, you will be keep it empty. So what is the boundary? The boundary is in the content type. You can see multipart data boundary. This is the boundary data. So the value after this, if there is a value, then this will be your boundary. So you are going to just fill it here. And multipart content, for multipart content we can see here many post data. So for all of the data you are going to do is just see, you are going to type string, then one space, then the data name, the name in the form. So this is the data name. I'm going to this, and if there is a value, you will be giving this, and the value will be this as LID. So you are going to copy this string. We need to copy it for some time. Now we are going to just copy and paste all the things. We have copied the boundary login form, then the login visitor ID. Remember, full in the this need to be copied. Then I have named this as visitor ID. Here is our all string is done. Now we are going to check our post data. Is it okay? Here when we get the bot status, it will be none because I don't add any key checker. Here we can see our all the parser is working well. Now we are going to in the log section. In the log section, the message is the email or password you have entered is incorrect. So this is our failed key check. Okay, now we are going to try with a valid credential and check if our bot status shows success. As we can see, here is our bot showing success. If you guys like this video, please hit a subscribe and a like button. I will see you guys in the next video. Till now, you can watch this playlist